It's over. The market is done. These are the things that I'm hearing from people. Like, I'm looking in my comments, I'm hearing it in like the group. People are just so damn fed up. So I want to show you what I see in the Bitcoin price charts. How do you know when you've reached full capitulation, where people are selling out of their favorite coins? Let's talk about it. This is not financial advice. Do your further research. See, this is great research. I'm trying to understand the sentiment of the market, trying to understand the sentiment of people. And once you understand the sentiment of people, you can really get a leg up on this market and understand what's really going to happen. The time when people get pissed off and upset and down the most is the time where the market has faced full capitulation. You're fed up with it just falling and falling and falling and waking up and the prices are falling even more. And I think it's really important for people to learn this word, capitulation. It's important to understand what it feels like when you're in it so you can get your leg up in the market. People don't want to buy crypto when we're experiencing capitulation. You've probably seen the best coins that you've seen over the last few months that perform so well, full 10x, 15x. They're down massively, down 80%, 90%. But you're scared to buy it. You're scared to buy it because you think it's going lower because of capitulation. The market tends to turn around once the market has capitulated, once it's bottomed. And I said to a few people, like, I feel like we've just experienced a full-on, especially for this here, like, where's the alt thingies? I'll talk about the charts, what I've got up in a second. This is the total free market cap, excluding Bitcoin, excluding Ethereum, can't get my words out. It's just cryptocurrencies, all our favorite altcoins. And I feel like we've experienced something similar to what happened to Bitcoin's price right back in 2013 for the altcoins. And I'm going to talk about all this, what you're seeing here, the little red 29% downs. I'm going to talk about them. But this part here, because right here, Bitcoin had an insane surge back in 2013, massive rally up, and it dropped 79%. The most disgusting drop that anyone had experienced back then. And then it went on in the same year, went on to going up and setting a massive new all-time high for its last final wave, which is what I've kind of been saying. I feel like we're going to see one final wave. So I'm trying to understand people's sentiment as to why they feel that it's over, it's done. Because when I look at these charts, yeah, you have negative news and stuff, but when I look at the charts, it's not doing anything different to what I expect it to do. We came out of a massive swing high. We fell down, came out, we broke out of that. Once we broke out of it, we've fallen back to test it. We haven't broken this zone yet. So, a matter of fact, we're hovering around where we are at the top of this zone. This is, again, just altcoins and all your favorite coins, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. But I think the main thing to focus on is these two charts here. So I've got the Gaussian channel and this one here. So far, Bitcoin has fallen from this, last massive rally upwards. We went to like 107, 108,000. We've fallen 29%. That's how much we've fallen, guys. 29%. That's the reality of it. 29% down. Actually, we're up from this at the minute. We're not even 29% down at the minute. That's at the lowest we felt. Right now, we're down 25%. But at the worst, we've fallen about 29%. So I was just looking to see how devastating is this really, because so many people are saying we're done now. This is it. We're done. We're over. The market's dead. It's done. We're in a bear market. That's what they're saying here with a 29% drop. Let me show you what a 29% drop looks like here back in the last cycle. This was your 29% drop back in the last cycle. Actually, even when it fell more than that, it went right down here. 55%. Let me get down to 55% drop. When we saw that, that's when people felt like we were done. And then it shot up and came for a second high, which again, I keep saying, I think we're going to experience one last final high. Can you imagine if we did a 55% drop instead of a 29% drop? Because I tell you what, had this done a 50, or if we do a 55% drop, guys, then the market is done. And I'm going to show you why, because I'll tell you what, should this fall down like this, 50 flipping 5% drop, wow, Market is done, because it would have broken the 50 moving week average. We would have fallen below this blue line, which I say to you, get out, because this blue line is your last chance to seriously take some profits before we come crashing through it, coming down to this pinky line. And that always happens if you break that blue line. Look, here's your blue line. We bounce off it. If you break it, done. And on top of that, if we saw a 55% dump, which I do not think we're going to see right now, but this is the sort of things, this is when people say, oh my God, we're done, the market's done. When you see something like this, which we haven't seen, we're floating above here. And I'll break down that little segment in a second. But it would be devastating, because what does it do over here? A 55% dump from its all-time high up here will put Bitcoin right into the Gaussian, straight through it, right down here, 55% dump. So ask yourself, how bad is it really? How bad are we really? Are we just pissed off and fed up because we're here, we keep seeing lower lows, you keep waking up and your money's gone a little bit more and it's going a little bit more? I get it, it sucks. It sucks. I've been in this game since 2015. I've seen it so many times, it sucks. Do you really think that we're done now? Because unless I see this ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. You're facing capitulation, where people are so fed up. We saw massive panic selling by loads of traders. Everyone was just panic selling. People were just unsure now. New money was coming in. You know, your sister or your mum or your dad, you know, they wanted to get involved. You said, look, I want to buy something, and it's cool. They just bought some anyway because, you know, everyone's making money. You've just seen these new people say, you know what, damn, I'm shook. I've lost some money. I better get out in case I lose it all. Because new money doesn't understand the market. This is why you come to channels like mine, you like and subscribe, so you can actually get a good clean picture of the market. Let's take a look at what's going on right now, and then I'm going to leave this video. I don't want it to be too long. But I don't think we're done, guys. We are not seeing anything like that. We're at the worst case scenario. We've been here. And when you look at this, what's happened? So we fell below this 21-week moving average. We held support on the 50-week moving average. We've come up to test the 21. We couldn't break it. This is where you're seeing here. At some point, I think we will come back again and test this 21 moving average, and eventually we will break it. And once we do break it, that will sort of confirm or finish off this V-shaped recovery, which has been sloppy. And then, you know, I think we will set a new all-time high and come up to here. We do not want to break this price right here, because this Gaussian channel is moving up, right? So now I would put, let's see, this orange line. Can I make a copy of it? I'll just do another one here. We do not want to fall below, for Bitcoin, we don't want to fall into the Gaussian channel, because if we do, then it's devastating. We can bounce off it, but we don't want to fall into it. Which right now, this Gaussian channel is about $76,000. Should Bitcoin fall below $76,000 and come in and start printing candles, at least 2 candles, let's see it, because this is when we're going out of it, this is when we're coming into it. If we come into it and we have at least 2 confirmed candles, or at least 1, I don't know, because that, you know, come out again, fighting it, it came in, this is your confirmed candle, 1 or 2. That's it. Then you need to start panicking. But until then, we've not even come down to here. We could come down, kiss it, and bounce off it. And yeah, so that was that. What have I got over here? What am I showing you here? Yeah, we're not done, guys. This isn't done. I'll get it. If you want to panic and find you do that, but you know, this 29% is here. This is what it looks like that we've done. 29%. Is that right? Just like that. 29%. No, that's 45%. I'm looking at the numbers here. hold on. This is 45%. Let me change 29%. And before it look weird, hold on. Let me just move this on because I can't see the bottom part. 29%, and we bring it from its all-time highs. That's 29%. We haven't experienced a massive drop which is weird. I kept saying to you, like the C19, this was a massive wipeout of liquidity. Even with the FTX was like $2 billion. We experienced over $10 billion and we're still holding firm up here. Doesn't make sense. Seems weird. But look, these are all your 29% of where you would be in the market at that time. How devastating it is for us right now compared to what it looks like here. There's your 29%. There's your 29% off the top there. Look, there's your 29% as we're flying up in a bull market. Look, we're going up at a bull rally and it's falling 29. Actually, some of these they fell more than that. Look, because if I zoom in, this is your first 29%. I didn't even get to the top of that properly. Let me just bring it up a bit. So there's 29%, and it's more than that. Look, because it falls right down here. People are getting shook. Look, this fell right down here, Bitcoin's price, 33%. But not, we're just talking 29%. And it's done it more. Look, there's 29% there. This actually fell more than 29%. 62. Damn. Is that right? Have I got that drop right? That was a big drop from there to there. Wow. And people are worried about 29%. I just want to show you that in a bull cycle, when the trend is going up, you can see 29% everywhere. And it can still go up, right? I'm going to leave it here. If it's helpful, drop the like, give me a subscribe. I'm staying focused. You want to be focused. You should be, let me tell you when you should be scared. You should be scared when we break this 50 line and then we start seeing candles underneath. You should be scared when we're bouncing off this blue line because it's getting ready to pierce through it. It's trying, yeah, that's when you should be scared. Right now, we're all right. Yeah, we're looking all right. I get it. The market's telling you one thing. People are telling you one thing. But the ones that are saying we're done, we're over, we capitulated, they must be new to the market. They must not have experienced a few bull cycles. And I'm saying a few, because if you experienced just one back in 2021, that's not enough. Because you don't understand a bull market. You went through it. Only afterwards, when it fell down, you're like, oh, I was in a bull market. No, you have to go through at least 2 or 3 to experience and understand what it feels like so you know how to prepare yourself when it comes again. And I was right back here, 2015, round about here. And actually, I remember it going up, and I flipping bought. It went up here, and it fell some more. And I was the one that kept buying when it was going up. I was like, I better buy because it's going to go up. Just dump on my damn face. Minus 3,000. How do I get minus 3,000 on my flipping Delta portfolio? It's mad. And yeah, so I've sat through that. It's been disgusting. This is when I was buying XRP 003, man. Mad prices, right? Or wherever it was, I can't remember what it was, but yeah, somewhere around there. So guys, I'm going to leave it here. Stick around. I'm going to keep showing you this. You need to see this. You need to know where you are in the market, understand what people are feeling in the market, and that's what I'm trying to bring here on these sort of charts now, yeah? Because if we are to see one final blow off top, which I think it will come around and come up to here, like I said, my prediction, the most insane bold prediction, about $122,000, I think Bitcoin can reach it. You just can't see it yet, but you will see it in time. Become a patron. The link is in the info section. Click it, come over. This is what I do. I share them what I'm doing. I do try to guide people on their journey, but it's not financial advice. It's just guidance. You see what I'm doing. You can decide what you want to do after what I'm doing. 7 tiers, take your pick. Loads of different tiers. Whatever one's best for you. They each do different things. The exclusive VIP partner tier is the popular tier. Right? At the minute, it keeps changing. It unlocks all the posts. You can see when I'm buying, selling, staking, or I don't even stake that much anymore. Actually, I've been sorting out my nodes. You can see when I'm noding, because you've got some nodes. You can see when I'm doing my AI stuff, whatever I'm doing. You do not miss nothing when you grab this tier. If you can't afford it, the next tier above, for the elites, if you want, CEO tier gives you access to a VIP Telegram group. It's a powerful network. You're super alerted. Yeah, people talk about things before I buy them, sharing great projects all the time. You become part of a powerful network. And it causes a ripple effect, because when they share things in there, they're all buying. Sometimes they buy a lot of the time before I do. And they're like, look at this gains. So I check it. I'm like, actually, yeah, that's kind of cool. Then I buy it. Flipping, it's buy alert gets sent out. They buy it. It causes a ripple effect. So yeah, if you want to get in on these things and see what people are doing, there's smart money, smart people that understand trends. Come check it out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't panic. Sit back, enjoy the time with your friends and family, because at some point it's going to turn around. I wonder what Donald Trump is going to say to make this go just shoot up, because it's coming from his mouth. And remember, I told you. See you in the next video. Cheers.
Never be defeated.